right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'd like to get the hell out of this place,
I don't blame you. I can't believe you had to spend the night in jail.
Well, that's what happens when you break into somebody's private property.
Does Hayward actually classify as someone?
You know, crimes against David Hayward are still crimes.
Really, Jesse? Even when what he's doing in those labs is illegal?
Well, there's no proof of that. But you know what? We got footage of you picking the lock.
What about footage of Zach pulling a gun on me?
Registered firearm.
Zach would have shot Ryan. If Brott hadn't pulled him over.
What? He would have killed him? Come on.
Okay, bottom line here, Jesse, bottom line. Whatever David is doing in those labs, it's illegal. Okay, Zach is helping him do it. They have to be stopped.
You are making this way too personal.
Am I the only one in this town that sees the big picture here? Hayward is a very dangerous man, and now that Zach is involved, that's a bad combination.
I've been sick and weak, and I'm afraid the cancer's come back.
Levi spent the night in jail. Good. Maybe now he's learned to stay away from Orpheus. Now, this is the part of the play where you thank me for keeping people away from you so you can finish your work. Whatever it takes.
That's the part that worries me, Zach. Cara Castillo needs her brother.
I'm not sure what to say about that.
Well, then let me help you. Stop jerking me around and tell me what you did with Griff.
Are you going soft on me, Dave?
It's a simple question, Zach.
Simple question about a woman.
No, it's about her brother. Where is Griffin Castillo?
Orpheus always comes first. Your words, not mine.
My project is about helping people, all right? Not making them suffer. Cara is suffering without her brother.
Come on.
All right, you know what? Fine. Don't tell me where he is. Just get him back from wherever you stashed him.
Little late for that.
What did you do to him?
Nothing that can be traced back to you. Don't give me that look. You asked me to take care of obstacles.
No!
That's what I did.
No! Not if it meant hurting people, all right? Not like this. I don't want to hurt Cara. I don't want to hurt her brother.
He was going to the FDA to bury Orpheus.
Griffin and I have had our differences, all right? We may have gone our separate ways. But I never could have done any of this without him.
He betrayed you. I'm in this partnership for good. We want the same thing, you and me. And my loyalty is not going to be a problem.
Hayward and Zach together, they can do a lot of damage, okay?
Hayward is trouble, and he always will be, but he has also pulled off his share of miracles.
Are you kidding me right now, Jesse? You're going to take Hayward's side. Why, because of Angie?
No. But I am going to stop letting my personal issues with the guy get in the way with what could be a lot of help for a lot of people.
Okay, this has nothing to do with me settling my personal issues. This has to do with justice. And if you're not going to get it, I will. Jesse, you still tailing me?
No.
He paid his bail.
I'm just trying to be a friend here. You need to let this beef you've got with Zach go.
And I appreciate you being a friend, okay? Thanks for the advice.
You keep this up, you're going to end up right back in jail. And you could lose your friendship with Kendall. Is it worth it?
Well, you know, Kendall isn't exactly on the same page with her husband.
What does that mean?
She won't tell Zach, but she isn't happy about his decision to partner with David. I mean, I think she feels the same way that we do, that somehow David is controlling Zach.
Well, then why is she going along with this whole thing?
She thought her husband was dead. Maybe because he's back, she doesn't care what he does or who he does it with.
We try talking to her, okay? She just won't hear us. She insists that if this is the way Zach wants to show his gratitude, then she's going to stand with him.
And I am standing with Ryan.
Hi. How was your night in jail? You learn anything?
You know, it's funny, I did, I did. I learned that Hayward is definitely hiding something in that lab of his. And the way I learned that is when you pulled the gun on me, kind of confirmed it.
You were trespassing.
What's he hiding, Zach? What is it? I got a little too close, didn't I? I got too close to that piece of evidence that would put Hayward away for good. And if that happens, of course, this whole freaky human experiment comes to an end. And it drives you crazy knowing that I am going to keep on coming until this whole thing goes away.
That's a bad idea.
What is he hiding,
Walk
Zach?
away before you get hurt, Ryan.
Before I get hurt? Did you hear that, Jesse? Because that sounded a lot like a threat to me. Was that a threat?
You have a nice day.
If you were smart, you would tell me what he's hiding, Zach. Otherwise, you're going to be right there beside him when we take him down.
Hey, Greenlee, take your husband back home before he ends up back in jail.
Me back in jail? Excuse me. The only criminals here are you and Hayward. Why am I the only person that sees this?
Don't push this again.
Hey,
Please.
Ryan's not the one who pulled a gun.
Zach is ready to take anybody out at David's command.
There are laws against slander, no?
There's also laws against committing crimes against humanity, which you and David are doing.
Let's get out. Listen to the chief.
You've lost it, Zach. Getting behind Hayward and his demented project. You have completely and totally lost it.
Don't criticize what you can't understand.
Hey, listen. I promised I'd get you home to your wife and your boys, and I did. And now I'm thinking it was a huge mistake. If you're this far gone, maybe it would have been better for everyone, especially Kendall.
Kendall knows
if you'd
what's
never
at
come
stake.
back.
You know what's better for everyone? If you didn't end up with this guy.
You get your hands off my wife right now.
Look, I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but it needs to stop.
What do you mean you don't know what's going on? Zach is siding with Hayward. What else is there to know?
He's out of control.
All right, that's it. We're going for a walk. Unless you want me to arrest you again.
Ryan, I know what I need to do.
Didn't I tell you? Don't mess with what you don't understand.
I hate to break it to you and Hayward, but this really isn't so hard to understand. I know what you're doing perfectly. Come on. Let's go.
Zach is completely out of control.
All right, Greenlee, this isn't a good time,
I
okay?
can't wait.
You know what? I'll keep you posted.
Kara, wait.
Either way, I will let you know.
Hey. My husband and your business partner are about to rip each other's heads off.
What else is new?
No, this is bad. This is really, really bad. You have to find Zach and call him off or give him a sedative, whatever. Just get him to stop.
Zach is very passionate about protecting Orpheus.
This isn't
all
about
right?
passion. Zach held Ryan at gunpoint. Are you even listening to me?
Greenlee, this isn't a good time, okay?
If you care about me at all, I am begging you. Make this stop before it's too late.
If Hayward is breaking the law, I will deal with it.
Not fast enough, Jesse.
Think about what you're doing here, Ryan. Breaking and entering, accusing Zach of crimes you cannot prove, incriminating yourself in the process. Do you see how this is not working out for you?
Okay, all right, I guess I lost it. A little bit.
You tend to do that a lot.
Okay, I get it, all right? I understand. I'll back off.
Really, just like that?
No, not just like that. I recognize that my anger towards Hayward has gotten a little bit out of control, okay? Trying to stop him and Orpheus and everything else, and I know Greenlee needs me, and I know my kids need me, and I don't want this to get worse, so yeah, I'll get back on track, okay?
Well, something tells me that track leads straight back to Hayward's lab.
I'm serious. Jesse, I'm gonna let this go.
Just to be sure, let's take you back to the station, okay?
Come on.
Just
Serious?
until you calm down. Please.
Okay, fine.
Are you kidding me? Lavery!
What are you doing?
Why is she here?
Oh my God.
You need to leave.
Oh my God. What did David do to
Get
you?
her out of here.
Greenlee, Go.
Who was under that sheet?
Now, David.
Here, okay? I don't want you to see this.
See what?
Things got out of control. I never intended for any of this to happen.
What? Sure you did. You wanted me to believe in your work. Now I do, and no one can stop us.
Griffin, he killed Griffin. Oh my God.
Did you do this, Hayward?
No. No!
You're lying, you sick son of a
He
bitch.
didn't kill him. I killed him.
You're insane. You've completely lied. You see what you've done here, Hayward? Was your little project worth the life of an innocent man? This man was your friend, okay? And what, because he wanted you to face the law, you had Zach?
No, I didn't know, all right?
A man is dead. The least you can do is finally tell the
Zach
truth,
did this!
Hayward.
Zach did it! If I knew what he was about to do, of course I would have stopped him.
See, that's what I mean. That's why I had to handle it.
Handle it? What do you... By murdering him?
One man, Ryan. Because there's one man. We're gonna save millions of lives with these projects.
Daddy's really dead.
No, listen to me! You took this way too far!
What? You wanted protection and you wanted loyalty. Well, now you have it. The work comes first, David. It always comes first. No matter who has to be sacrificed.
Put it down.